Hello again. Today we're going to be taking a look at Galaxy Admirals. This is a early access game that apparently came on Steam in November last year. It's got very positive reviews apparently, and the last update that I could see was about a month ago. It comes with a little window that pops up when you first load it that gives you some graphics settings. You can go windowed, full screen, change your resolution, that sort of thing. You don't get that many settings in game. So what we're going to do is maybe just trim the volume a little bit. You can either have music on or off and sound effects on or off. That's about it. You can theoretically play multiplayer, although if we look at the lobby, there's all of about 3 players online, so we probably won't do that. And apparently we've lost my mission progress that's on the laptop. Oh well, we can start at the beginning then. This is your base. It builds the space fleet. So basically the objective here is you have a base, the other guy has a base, and you've got to try and blow his up. And the map rotates every turn. Now as you can see, my guy got shot up a little bit there. I really don't want to fire at mine because I know what it does, but hey ho. So this is the basic premise of the game. This tutorial is a bit slow going. Basically at this stage you can create a basic ship every other turn. Oh, you get off my base. There we go, that's the tutorial mission complete. And we're going to get a new ship as a result, which is the support ship. And it can either repair other things or it can gather crystals. We'll see some more of that as we go into the next mission. And we are going to create a basic ship to begin with. Oh, no. And we are going to shoot that. The idea being that I'd rather like to create a way through. Oh, he's got missile ships, that's not good at all. Let's release a block there, see if we can prevent our base taking any more damage. Oh, so he's getting Ooh. Well, there goes my ship. On the plus side, I can take out the guy there. Could have used the mine to do that, but I'd rather not blow up my own ship just yet. What we're going to do now is we're going to create a support ship. What he can do is he can repair that guy. Now actually that was a stupid idea, but never mind. Because obviously now he's doing 2 damage and I'm repairing 1. That was never going to end well. But I can also do some repairs on my base. Obviously can't repair it at the rate that he's going to be damaging it, but a bit of healing's better than no healing. Oh, he's got another rocket ship out. Incoming! Let's release a block there, see if we can throw off his attack run a bit, and try and heal the base some more. Oh dear, that wasn't good. But we now can create another basic ship to take out his rocket ship, and we can get close enough to his base to get a shot off. So we're in a reasonable position here. I think this is the sort of game that really you've got to hope once it comes out of early access, it gets more players in the lobby, because also that I learned to play, but fine, you know, there. None of my ships have any abilities left. Thank you. And so now we can make those missile carriers that we saw in that mission. Gather fragments. Can you gather crystals? You can. Right, let's make one of you then. And what you can basically do here is start sucking up fragments to help gain resources faster. So in fact I think we're going to get some more, and we're then going to deploy another basic ship that's then going to suck up that one. Now unfortunately, even if you have the resources for it, you can't build more than one ship per turn. Which is a little bit frustrating if you if you get to the point where realistically you're picking up resources faster than you can use them. Let's deploy a missile carrier. And can you get a missile off on that by any chance? Yes, you can. So that's blown us through a hole that we can use to attack the other guy. Screw you. I don't remember seeing that before. I wonder if that's something new they've recently added, or if... But obviously it was trying to rub it in a tad that it managed to destroy my missile carrier, which is unfortunate. Have to accept. Oh, actually, can we? Hey, look at that. That ship on 1 health is not doing well, but this thing here is a support ship essentially, and it has a lot of interesting abilities, some of which we might see when I get access to them, but for now. And let's just blow up an asteroid because reasons. Yes, so there we go. This is the carrier ship. And it has a couple of neat abilities. You can attract and repel things. You can change orbit, which is what that one was doing. And you can use it to gather crystals. I think we release a block to defend ourselves a bit. I kind of want to blow that mine up, but I don't want to lose my ship, so we might wait until I can get a missile carrier out. Whoa, hello. You're quite large, aren't you? Might actually be a bad idea to create another basic ship, considering what happened to the last one, but I think we do have to sacrifice this one to do a good amount of damage to the enemy base. Oh, and he spawned a repair ship, of course he has. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. But it does mean he's left his base undefended, so let's get a couple of shots in. If we're lucky, we might be able to kill it before he can get back here, and before he blows up mine by the skin of our teeth there. And now we get access to that, which is the defender. So it doesn't move very fast, but it can plug on to someone else, which is what it was doing with that repair ship, and it can do quite a bit of damage, as we saw. I think what we'll do here is we'll take a quick look at sandbox mode. So you can either make huge map, tiny map, or something in between. I think we'll have some small asteroids, a couple of large asteroids, no mines, put a couple of crystals out, and a couple of fragments. So this is Oh, and look at how many ships you can get in the end. There are some very nice ones there. So basically I'm playing this in 2-player mode just to give you more of an idea of what it looks like, rather than playing against the AI, which probably won't be as sporting for a introduction video. Let's release a block. And ooh, what's a laser ship like? Laser attack and delayed laser attack. That sounds interesting. Let's build one of those. And let's blow up an asteroid. He's going to gather some minerals so that he can create a bomber. Let's try launching a bomb, shall we? And we are going to launch it there. I really didn't actually want him moving, but never mind. So it can either explode with the timer, or attach to something. Basically, this is just an excuse for me to mess about with some of the things I haven't been able to play with yet. Let's do a laser attack on that one. I have kind of shot myself in the foot there, haven't I? But it's okay, because we're going to shoot this giant crystal. And we are going to create another basic ship, because I have the feeling ours is about to go boom. Ooh, that didn't go well, did it? I think I'd have to let player one get in the lead a bit here. Ooh, shiny. Oops. Can you tell I've not used some of these ships before? But I suppose that's what sandbox mode is meant to be for, so you can have a bit of a play, learn how things work. Considering this game's only been in early access for a couple of months, it seems fairly well fleshed out in terms of the mechanics, I would have said. Might be nice to have some sort of story in the campaign mode, find out what we're doing and why. Ooh, let's have a defender. I think he needs to try and get that crystal to survive. Which means that this player should really be trying to stop him from getting it. The rotating map is quite interesting because it does force you to think a bit more about your placements than you otherwise would. Just because that's the best space this turn doesn't mean it'll be the best space next turn. Yoink! Battle of the Defenders. I kind of want to get both players to the point that we can build some really impressive stuff. Okay, so I think we're going to play player 2 as a bit more aggressive, while player 1 is going to save up and try and do something impressive. Ooh, 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 you know what he could do? If we were to deploy a laser ship here, that could finish off his defender. So we're going to get the basic ship to move in a little bit closer, but not too far. Let's make him come to us. I think once you've got some more ships in the campaign, it probably becomes more interesting, but I do wonder what the campaign's going to be like at the end. Do you just play the missions and then that's it? How many missions are there? Is there any... Yeah, well, I'm not trying to build it, I'm trying to do that. I suppose part of that depends on how the early access goes. They might decide to add something like that in later, or they might decide that actually they've done well enough with what they've got and they don't want to try that. Of course, it's also possible, as with a lot of early access games, that it could just Yeah, I think player one's lost now. So there we go. I suppose you could go kind of local multiplayer in Sandbox and have a bit of fun there. I'm just thinking, considering how far... Oh, it is actually 3D. So, okay, if we assume these are all missions, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a good, 10 odd more missions there. Which, for early access, isn't terrible, is it? I think that's probably a good place to leave the video. As I say, it's in early access, currently available on Steam for 79 pence, or your regional equivalent. That's not too shabby, is it? According to Steam, I've already played it for an hour and I've quite enjoyed it, so I'd say that's money well spent. Join me next time when we'll probably be having a look at another one of these little games, but for now, bye bye.